Hi, I'm Bob Buchanan. I'm producing a movie on energy healing. I know you probably don't know what that is, or maybe you do. Well, I didn't. And I was suffering from diverticulitis. I was going for surgery. No way out of it. Medication wasn't working. I was in what they call failure. I heard about Wayne, heard about energy healing. I'm like, what the hell is that? So Wayne comes over. He does some healing. Anyway, went for colonoscopy. Medical science shows I'm cured. I'm good. Done. Today, over a year ago, is when this happened, and I'm pain and disease free. But I really am not that good in front of the camera. I'm a little uptight. I'm better behind the camera. I'm going to let Wayne tell you all about this. Go ahead, Wayne. Tell the people what we're about.
Bob, first of all, thank you very much, because when I first got started in this, I thought it was BS also. But I started to grow. I went to school for 2 years. I learned how to do this. I studied the master healers of the Far East. I started having miraculous results on people. And we wrote a book. And now we're going to be producing a movie to bring this information out to all of the public to share. Our movie is going to be reenactments. Reenactments of miracles on people. People who had a certain finality. They thought they were going to have surgeries that were canceled, such as Bob. They thought they were going to pass away from cancer. That didn't happen. And we're going to bring this all to you, and the people that are going to be in this movie are they're going to be, in many cases, starring themselves in their own reenactments. And we're asking you to come along with us, to be a part of this, to sponsor us. Because when this comes out to the public, it's going to change many things. Oh shit, I screwed that up. It's going to change the way that things are done. Thank you very much.
See, I told you it was better than me. Well, sort of, anyway. But you can tell we're not professional actors. We're the real deal. So if you would, go over there, take a look at the gifts we're offering, donate some money, and if you want to see it further, we've connected some hyperlinks to the page. Okay? Thank you for your help. Take a look at this little clip we got coming right behind us. Then we have a couple of websites you can check out further. One is Wayne's website. The other is a trailer that we did for this. But coming up right now is the short on that trailer that you can see in its entirety. Thanks again.
Thank you.
That was actually less than 3 minutes.
I think it was very good too, Bob.
Not bad. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think
it was pretty good. Thank you, Bob. Thanks a lot.
There you go.
How's that diverticulitis? We'll do a healing. We'll do a healing on them right here.
No, but I got a couple other things I got problems with. I think you got it.
I think so. I think that was good.
Okay. Hi, my name is Bob Buchanan. I'm the executive producer. We're producing a movie called The Healers, Life Beyond Your Wildest Expectations. And what this movie is about two healers, two unbelievable people by the name of Wayne and Kathy. You're about to meet Wayne and Kathy. This movie and this procedure is going to change people's lives. You're going to see in the movie how it changed people's lives, and you'll see the process in which it changed people's lives. We are real happy about this and excited to get this movie out. We are looking for people to get involved and become part of the movie. I hope you like what you see, and I hope you decide that you'll become part of the movie. Thank you. Joy, Wayne, and Kathy.
Hi, my name is Kathy Raymond, and I'm a transformational energy healer. And how I got started in this was when I was 7 years old. I was thrown out of the car during a bad accident, and I slid down the road holding on to my baby sister. And they took us to the hospital. The car stopped inches from my head. We didn't die. We were very lucky. So they took us to the hospital and they cleaned us up. And mostly my mom took really good care of me. So I think she was a healer at that time. I didn't know about it. But it was during my recovery that I was laying on this, next to this little brook, and I heard this voice say, "You're going to be a healer." And I thought, I don't know what that is. And I thought maybe a doctor or a nurse, and it said, no, different.
Hi, my name is Wayne Gabari. I am a transformational energy healer. Throughout most of my career, I have been a senior vice president for a major investment banking firm, a facts and figures guy. So why would I possibly be speaking in front of you about healing? And I started to do these healings with a passion. I've had many, many experiences that are considered miracles by today's medical standards. I've helped a lot of people. And the reason that we're here to make this movie is to share this with mankind and to be able to help them and take them to a new level. And everybody should know about this. And that's why we're going to be making this movie. In the book and in the movie, you're going to see about many of these healings. You're going to see real life stories about real people. And one of them is a story of the Putnam Valley Market, a little delicatessen near my home. And one of the proprietors of that is Nino Santucci. And you will see him and hear his story and how he helped so many people.
I know Wayne for a very long time, coming into the store. And very nice man. And one day he comes in and is talking to my brother, and he's telling him about he does healings and yada yada yada. I just didn't really buy it. And my brother would tell me, oh, you know, he had it done and it worked. And I'm like, really, Dom, don't give me the bullshit. It's not gonna work, you know. One day he's here and there's a customer with a bad back, a lady, very nice lady, and she couldn't even walk. I mean, she was holding her back, she was in pain. And I'm like, wow, how do you help? She's on all different kinds of medicines. And she was here, and Wayne just happened to come in. I think he was coming in for hamburger buns. After he did a healing to her, she was running around saying, oh my God, she couldn't believe how good she felt. She hasn't felt like that in years, taking all these medicines. So he comes back in, she comes back in, and she's just ecstatic. Who is this man? Who is this man? Oh my God, my God, my God. And one night, it was a Friday night, I'll never forget. It was a Friday night in the middle of a pizza rush. It was about 7:30 at night. And my knees are killing me. And Wayne happens to come in. And he sees me a little limping, you know, just not limping, but not feeling right. I was walking a little funny. What's the matter? You got a pain? Hey, I said, my knees are killing me. I'm working 6 months straight. It's bothering the hell out of me. Let me just do a quick heal on you. You'll feel better. I get the hell out. You know, it's going through my mind. I don't buy it. Whatever. I said, okay. You know what? What I got to lose? You know, it was like, where am I? I see colors, but I hear the pizza oven slamming. But I'm in a relaxed state. I'm in a different place. It was something unbelievable that the only way to recognize it is to do it, to get a healing, and to see for yourself what it's all about. I can't really explain it until you just do it. And there's nothing else you gotta just do it. It's unbelievable. I can't explain it. So he finishes the healing, and I'm kind of sleeping, but I wasn't really sleeping, but I was total relaxed state. And I had such a bad cat and mouse that he had his bottle of water ready. And I got up, I was like, wow, I feel unbelievable. And I get off the table, I start to hop around. I'm like, wait, what happened to my aches on my knees? This can't be real. What just happened here? Anyway, I went around the store, hopped around, and it felt great. This is something that it touches you and it brings you to a different world. You just have to believe in it, that it will help you. With that, after that day, I felt so much better. My aches went away, and it just helped me think clear, and I was a better person. And by me being a better person, I could help others. It was just unbelievable. I never would believe it to this day unless it was done on this table, in this store, and that's it.
So for me, there's nothing more rewarding than to be able to help someone to alter their life like that, so that they're living into their dreams, and everything is possible.
One of the greatest healings that I have ever done is on my mother, Doris Gabari, who was suffering with osteoarthritis and a problem with her bursa sac. And I felt a tremendous amount of pressure and a tremendous need to come through with a great healing for her. And you will now hear her story.
Tell us a little bit about what happened. Tell us a little
I'm
bit.
Doris Gabari, and I have osteoarthritis. Previously, I had a knee replacement and a hip replacement. And then as time went on, I started to get horrible pains in my right hip, and the doctor diagnosed it as the same problem that I've had with the other two joints. And I had an MRI. Wayne has taken up holistic healing, and he did a healing on me. I got up after laying down on the couch, and my cane was gone. I didn't need it, and I walked perfectly and nothing was hurting me. I work with doctors, and one of the doctors said, "Oh, I wouldn't believe that unless you have another MRI." But that was 4.5 years ago, and I haven't needed another MRI because there's no pain anymore, and I'm healed. I walk just like I can run.
When you were in that condition, you were using a cane?
A cane to help me with the pain because I had such a huge amount of pain.
And you still use the cane occasionally?
Never.
You don't use the cane at all?
No, I don't. I keep it in the corner and say, "Thank God I don't need you anymore."
After seeing my mother's story, you might imagine how gratifying that was for me. My adrenaline was flowing. I literally, right before my eyes, my mother's life changed. She avoided surgery. And I knew that a miraculous thing had happened that day and was so thankful for it. And in this movie, you're going to see many other stories, phenomenal stories that touch people's lives, and would love for you to be a part of this. Our movie is going to show you how you can attract tremendous health beyond your wildest expectations, and it's there for everybody. And you're going to see the real life stories, and people are going to grab onto this because people are looking for alternative sources to heal their ailments. Please join us. You're going to help a lot of people. This word is going to get out, and I cannot tell you how many human beings are going to have their life changed when they use the modality that we practice. Thank you for your consideration.